Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola and you read the title so you know why you're here. Cue that intro. So, here she is! Do some box ASMR. So on the front we have the Grinch, the wonderful Grinch, and his dog Max. On the side, since I can't read it off my screen, I'm going to read it over here. It says, Festive, Ew, Merry Christmas. Isn't that cute? And then, the most horrifying thing you'll ever see. Dude, I never liked this version of the Grinch. The Grinch. I've never liked this version of the Grinch. He always creeped me out with that evil ass smile. Cutest evil ass smile on screen. I have never trusted. Never. I hated that version of Grinch. I love the live action and the new Grinch. And then on this side, it says, "This was my idea," and then signed Grinch. Okay. And also, here's a drink. I got a drink. I'm parched. Anyways, let's open her up and see what there is. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm seeing some bags. So this, from what I've seen on TikTok, it's some socks. And you better believe it feels like some socks. We're gonna toss this in with this, because I'm doing an extra video. So you guys got lucky this December. Lots of videos coming out. Yay! Anyways, but my hairdo's thing. Ooh, that's cute. Sorry, I like to admire myself. I have a bag. It says McShaker fries, all for me. All for one or all for me. Oops. How's that get there? Okay, so seeing some Grinch salt, which I don't like that color of green. That is horrible. It says dill pickle seasoning. Dill pickle seasoning. If you don't like pickles, this is not gonna be for you, unless it is. We'll see though. You go get it. You go try it. You'll see. I love pickles. Pause. I love hamburger pickles. I love just pickles when they're in a jar. I love any type of pickles. So pickle flavored stuff for me. So from what I've seen, I actually have to, here, let's put that over there so it doesn't fall. I have to take this and put this in there. Don't judge the way my hand looks when I pour. So I put it in this McShaker bag. I dropped a few fries. Holding on by a thread. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. Now it's empty. Let me put that over there. Here's a fry that escaped. It's kind of cold, but we have this here now. So I'm just gonna do what I like to normally do with popcorn. Just shake this, because normally they have popcorn like flavored seasoning things. Like, I don't know if you guys have had like anything other. Sorry, I'm just not good with my words today, am I? It's like a ramen packet thing too. Like the seasoning. So that smells so fucking strong. Like, so here, first of all, what that looks like, literally looks like ramen powder. So, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put this in its bag. So, I think I sprinkled that all around, but in case I didn't, that's what this McShaker is for. This is what I do with my popcorn too. You just and look at that. There's a cute design of the Grinch on the front. So I was just holding it the wrong way around. Okay, so first it says pour, sprinkle, roll, shake. So that's exactly what I did, and I didn't read the instructions. So I'm just too good, chat. Okay, my first time. If I die, I want everyone on this, whoever watched this video, which may not be a lot of people right now, to McDonald's. To McDonald's. I did say I was going to eat it, but I didn't say I wouldn't sue if I died from eating these. So, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like furry because of the... That's actually scary. It looks like the Grinch. They transformed these fries into the Grinchmas fries, guys. Merry Grinchmas, guys. That tastes like a pickle. That tastes like... I'm so sorry. There's a fan in my face, so I keep having to like do that with my head. But this tastes genuinely just like a pickle. Sorry, let me fix my shirt here. So it's just a fry, but pickle flavored, which is I know it's what they were going for, but I don't know what else I was expecting it to taste like. I think it tastes good though. I would definitely eat this. I know I already have like a restaurant review, I think. I already have like a series called Restaurant Review or something. We're gonna change that to Food Review. So food review, restaurant review, and it's gonna be me trying out stuff like this from different restaurants. I'll rate the meal, like how much I like it on a scale of 1 to 10. But basically the Grinch meal, I think it's just like the Minecraft meal, which is a normal combo from McDonald's, but sprinkle in a little extra something something for people, you know? I mean, this shit tastes good. I'd eat it. Oh, now it kind of tastes like salt and vinegar. What's it called? Lay's chips. The salt and vinegar Lay's chips. I love those chips. All my life, I love those chips. And now it tastes like that. So I'm actually a really big fan. I will put these. I don't see anything wrong with them, aside from the fact that they got here a little cold, but that's just because my mama had to drive to McDonald's, come here, like, situate our stuff. So that's not a McDonald's. So for that, I'll give these Grinchmas fries 10 out of 10. Anyways, getting back to the box. Whoa! I got the nugget one, by the way, for anyone wondering. Lola got the nugget meal. Anyways, and my go-to sauces are barbecue, ranch, honey. Not in that order. I like ranch and honey first, but barbecue comes in number 3 because you know barbecue is pretty good. I love barbecue, but I wouldn't. I'm so scared, guys. 10, 10, 10. Why are there 6 tens? Don't add 7 in the comments. Don't add 7 in the comments. Like I'm so sick of hearing that wherever here. This says 10 nuggets, so I'm gonna count them because one of my nuggets fell out. And sometimes they do like to give me a little something and add in an extra nugget. So I thank whoever does that at McDonald's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the one that fell out was 10. So they gave me exactly 10 nuggets. So nothing special about the nuggets, but they did add a bunch of 10s down here. So there's 6 10s, and I'm assuming there's 6 10s on each side, and I did look, actually, when I was counting, there are 6 10s on each side. So what does that mean? 60? Sorry, I'm not in frame. And I almost did the 6 7 hands. Not even almost, I did. I hate how it's not funny. It's not funny. And to whoever's watching my video and whoever knows about when I went and got my surgery done, do not mention what I told you about the 6 7 joke. Don't mention it. Um, I'm scared, guys. So, like I said, it's a 10-piece nugget meal. It's not special or anything. It's they want to get you. McDonald's is out to get you guys. They're here with consumerism. Talking about consumerism. Things like limited edition things. That is hella crunchy. These all look hella crunchy. That's okay though. Crunchy just means they were cooked really, really good. Um, or something else that I don't know about, but we'll see. If I get food poisoning the next day while editing, suing McDonald's. Um, yeah, it's just things like Labubus, like Stanley Cups, consumerism items. I hate them. I hate all of them. Um, the Stanley Cups one, it's. Do you guys remember Visco Girls? I feel so old asking that. Who remembers Visco Girls? That shit was propaganda. The fucking what did they have? They had hydro flasks. They had hydro flasks, dude. There were like so many like girls who wanted to be Visco in my school at that time. I remember there were so many like I saw so many hydro flasks. I remember I didn't buy hydro flasks until the Visco thing wore down like the next year in 8th grade, and I bought a hydro flask, a black one, and I decorated it, and somebody stole it. I had it right next to my locker, and I was like, okay, well, it might be in the lost and found. Nope. Somebody stole somebody stole my hydro flask from either the locker hole or from the lost and found. And I swear, I'm so peeved to it because of it to this day. I'm literally raising my voice. This happened years ago. I was so pissed off at that school because they had cameras all over that locker hall. But you're telling me you're not going to use your locker because they literally, I told my mom, go tell them that my stuff got stolen because I'm sick of it. Somebody also stole my math book. I don't know why you'd want my math book, but okay, GG's, I guess. Somebody needed to study for their math final that fucking bad. They had to steal my math book, but whatever. Um, Weirdos. And so my mom, she went to the office and she was asking them, "Hey, check your cameras because my daughter's stuff got stolen." And they dead ass. They looked in her face. They looked her straight in her fucking face, and they said, "Oh, we don't use those cameras. So why are they there for fucking decoration? Why do we have cameras if we're not going to use them?" Mind you, that same fuck ass year, a homeless man walked in. We were a private like Christian school. Why are there random ass bumps from the street trying to get onto our school like property? And they were claiming like, "Oh, we have the best security. We have the best security." Girl, your security drives around in their fuck ass little like fucking golf cart, like because they drove around in golf carts and they weren't armed. They didn't do shit. They were just like big fucking men. And I remember one time one of these men tried to like come up and tell me or my sister like, "Hey, you guys aren't students," and we're like, "Yes, the fuck we are." Like, hello. Sorry, getting back to that. My hair went all over the place, so I had to read. Anyways, sorry, getting my nuggets. We were a private Christian school, and these people, like, thank God, like, we had our ID cards on us, like, at the time. But this was at the point when that school had enforced the dress code so hard. They made their own merch, and that's normal for schools to do. If you're on a sports team, these fuckers are so fucking greedy. They were so money hungry. They made their own brand of clothes and they charge people fucking $100 per thing for it. Per shirt. Mind you, it was just a fuck ass like little polo with like a fucking like either dark blue, gray, like and some other like fuck ass color. I think it was a fuck ass light blue color that didn't look good with anything. And it had their brand on it, like and I'm gonna say it so loud for everyone to hear. Calvary Chapel High School is the worst. Never go there. I told everyone in my get ready to with me to go to bed, like, I'm not mentioning that school. I am gonna mention it because I just remember they dress coded me for my hair. I dyed my hair one time like this, short, the tiniest amount of red, and I got dress coded for it. Mind you, there were other girls in my same grade or grades above me doing the same hair color, except it was on their whole fucking head like this. And they didn't get dress coded, they didn't get all this shit for it, but the moment I dyed my hair, I got shit for it. Like, hello? Make it make sense. The principal's daughter had her hair dyed the same shit, and people want to claim, like, oh, it was for play, it was for play. Treat everyone the same. Like, you can't just fuck around over here, like, and say, like, oh, but she's my daughter, she was in a play. I don't give a fuck. Get her a wig then. I know you guys have money because you clearly attend here. You guys go to this school. I know you have money, so spend it on a wig. If you want to enforce your dress code without people, like, having to, like, feel like they want to fight back against it, then enforce it to everybody, not just, oh, this person can go ahead because they're popular, or oh, this person can go ahead because, like, they're a quiet student. Mind you, I was the quiet student. I didn't cause trouble. I didn't go to the principal's office. I didn't do shit. Like, I didn't have problems with any of my teachers. Like, I wasn't causing scenes. Like, and they still want to be over here and dress code me for this shit. And I'm like, okay, well, I told her, like, I can't, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm not dyeing my hair back. Like, hello? Like, make it make sense, guys. Anyways, going back to my stuff being stolen, this school had the nerve to play up in my mom's face and say, we don't use our cameras. So what are they there for? Like, Halloween decorate? Like, be so dead ass. What are those cameras actually fucking there for? And now that school, they have the nerve to, like, be over security on the high school because, mind you, I get it. People, like, need hall passes. They need to, like, start actually enforcing something to, like, get people to stay in class. But dude, you should not be installing cameras in front of the fucking restrooms, because guess what? Where those cameras are placed, they can see directly into the restrooms. They can see into the restrooms, not the stalls, but you can still see into the restrooms, and you're not supposed to be able to see inside anywhere. If you're, sorry, that's like a piece of my hair escaping. Anyways, if you, like, say, are a weird ass person and you're in charge of those cameras, I'm gonna fix my hair. Yeah. If you're a weird ass person and you're in charge of those fucking cameras, because I know there are weird ass teachers at Calvary, because guess what? One of them molested a child, and that person, everybody loves that teacher, and they keep inviting him back and back and back. And if you know, you know. I'm not saying who, but you damn near know. Teachers are fucking weird at Calvary. This is supposed to be a Christian school? Excuse me? Make it make sense. Anyways, they tried to play up in my mom's face talking about something like, oh, we don't use our cameras. Why don't you have her, like, put her stuff in the locker hall? Because that's where my shit got stolen. That's where my shit got stolen, guys. That's the whole reason why we told you to look at the cameras in the fucking first place, because my shit got stolen in the locker hall. And that's the most, like, open space. Like, there was a camera on one side of the locker hall and a camera on the other side of the locker hall. So you would damn near think that you would have caught the person who stole my shit. Like, and then I literally, the next week, I saw the person who stole my fucking Hydro Flask. And since I wanted to be a neutral person, I didn't want to say shit to them. I just didn't say shit at all. But I know for a fact that fuck ass person stole my water bottle. And if I do get rich and famous and, like, more people end up seeing this video than I thought originally, and you are one of them, the person who stole my water bottle, trust you will be dealt with. Trust. Just know, I know you stole my water bottle. It's not that deep. If you, like, really wanted to ask me for my water bottle, like, that's so weird, because I put my mouth on this shit. Pause. I put my germs on that shit. So like, why are you trying to steal something that other people's germs have already been on? Like, you're fucking weird, gross, and nasty. And it was a guy, which is the even worse part. It was a male. And those people at Calvary are so horrible. Males, yes. All of the males at Calvary. Not all of them, but most of them. Most of them. Most of them are horrible. And I'm so happy I never have to see any of them ever again, except for maybe in 50 years when I pass them up on the grocery aisle and they try to say, like, oh, it's blank name. No, you got the wrong person, sorry. I don't want to see those people ever again. Anyways, back to the review. Side rant over. My nuggets are really good. Okay, and the last thing that we are going to review from the Grinch Happy Meal box is the socks. So, on the back, there's actually a code that you can see. There was already a TikTok of a McDonald's worker who leaked the codes to see which socks you get. I would pull it up, but I want to be surprised. So, let's get to unboxing. Okay. Ready? Whoa! Oh my gosh! It has the McDonald's logo on it, look. It has... That's another thing I'll mention. Another thing... another thing I'll mention about the art style, the reason why I didn't like that Grinch on the box was, I told you, the creepy ass art style. But Cindy Lou Who, all of the Who's in Whoville? What the fuck? That's so fucking creepy. I hate it. I genuinely do. Like, not the socks. I don't hate the socks. These are actually some nice socks. I would wear this yellow. Yellows I don't like are that fuck ass mustard color of yellow though. Don't come at me with anything mustard colored or mustard. I hate mustard. I hate mustard. Anyways, so I'm just gonna take one of these socks. So So on the actual sock itself is Cindy Lou Who, Max the dog, a McDonald's ornament, the Grinch himself, and then on the bottom of the socks, I don't know if this is for all of them, but for my pair at least, I got a message from the Grinch. And you know what it says? Nose hazard. Nose hazard for the bottom of the sock because people have stank ass feet. Some people don't wash their feet or exfoliate their feet. I don't exfoliate my feet, but I wash them. Nobody's ever gonna be catching me like dirty or stinky or grimy. Ever. I always wear my deodorant. I always do like perfume. I always wear scented lotion. I make sure to layer everything so I never smell bad. And you know what? It's gotten me pretty far. Smelling good can get you so far, guys. If you have like stink ass breath, you have stink ass pits, you have stink ass body odor. Everyone has stink ass body odor. But you can manage that. You can manage that by wearing deodorant. And I can't stress this enough. Do not overuse products because then, specifically men, don't overuse products. I've had so many male friends, they come up to me and all of a sudden I get washed away in their fuck out. Like, it's not even deodorant sometimes it's just cologne. Like, 2 spritz is enough. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Anyways, so those are my socks. I got those socks. I will be wearing those once my ankle fully heals. Oh yeah, update. Update. I got me a boot. I got a boot. She's so cute. She's black and red. Matches my hair. My hair is not black, guys. It's just a really, really, really dark brown. So I got my boot. And you know what that means? I'm gonna be walking soon. So this was the Grinchmas meal. Cut. This was the Grinchmas meal. And I would rate this meal, seeing as it's a normal combo with a side of free socks. Normal combo with side of free socks and dill pickle seasoning. The pickles, like the pickle flavoring, 10 out of 10. Those fries, 10 out of 10. The nuggets, the crispiness, 10 out of 10. So you know what? I give the Grinch meal a 10 out of 10. Plus 1 because there was socks, so technically 11 out of 10. Because I need socks. They look like the socks I got after surgery, actually. They're about like the same length too. It's crazy. So these are my Grinchmas socks, and then like I'm not gonna pull out the surgery sock because I don't know where it is. But that was the Grinchmas meal. Overall, again, it's a combo but with free socks. So and cute box, free socks. Woo! I'm rhyming. Good day for me. Good day for me. Anyways, have a holly jolly merry Larry Christmas. Goodbye. Guys, you really thought it was then? I have to deduct the +1 from McDonald's because they forgot my napkins. And I have to blow my nose. Okay. See you in the next video.